And that's, I think, the first step in the journey, right? Is getting that clarity on what am I good at? What's fun to me? What are people actually going to pay me to do?
Yeah, always, man. That's always the first step. I remember one of the first books I ever read when I was getting into personal development, because before I was never a reader. I hated reading growing up. I was literally like known as the person in my family who like don't buy Travis a book because I'll never read it. And so it was a big deal for me to finish this book because it's a thick book. It's by Brendan Burchard. High Performance Habits is what it's called. And he's a high performance, coaches Fortune 500 CEOs, professional athletes, celebrities, stuff like that. And he basically breaks down, like, I think it's 6 of the top habits of high performing people. And I remember reading, and the first one that he said was something about clarity. And I remember thinking, like, at the time, I remember reading that and being like, well, that's a cheap one. Like, that's a lame one to start with. You know what I mean? And I read the chapter and I was like, okay, that's really good. I do understand where he's coming from now. But now, after fast forwarding 4 or 5 years of the journey for me, it's become more and more clear over time how important, just how crucial it is to gain clarity. Because, I mean, if you don't have clarity, man, you end up putting in all this work. It's like climbing a mountain. You put in all this work day after day, blood, sweat, and tears. You fall down, you got scraped up knees, you broke your arm, and then you fight and scrape and expend all your energy, and you get to the top of the mountain, and you look down, and you're like, oh, I wanted to be on top of that mountain, not this mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the equivalent to not having clarity, is that you can bust your tail and do all of the things you're supposed to do, achieve what you set out to achieve, and then realize it's not even what you wanted. And I genuinely think, bro, a survey probably wouldn't even do the trick, because I think a lot of people have tricked themselves into thinking that they know what they want. I think that the vast majority of people in this world don't know what they want, myself included.
Thanks for watching Mark Savant Media. Here we're going to help you create a better content in less time and turn that attention into income. If you love this video, you're going to love these videos here. Click the one. Me and my team specially selected this just for you. Click the link. Check out the video. I'll catch you here next time on Mark Savant Media.